you know, you spent the night last night, and I had a dream. Because of your energy in my apartment, I had a dream that we were recording the podcast during the cold open, and I was, watching the little thing, the little trail, and it was getting too behind. I was, like, not able to get, they call us the Breeze, Bravo, like, Romeo, Echo,
we
Sierra,
just
Live.
keep up.
Like, you're only one way to do it. Let's get to it. Let's go. Like, I couldn't get there. And I was having like this panic dream where I was trying to catch up, and it's because of Ryan's energy being in my apartment at that same time.
I had a dream that someone was trying to attack me, but it just turns out that it was Benny just trying to get into your bedroom, and it's like, ching, 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 here comes Benny.
Well, it was.
I always have those dreams where you cannot never run fast enough.
Well, it was only a dream because
you can't run fast enough. It was
only a dream because I am actually a pro at making sure I time the intro every single time. I always get it right every single fucking time.
Let's
because
go.
I am the. Oh shit! Wait. Oh yeah, guys!
You know what
hey,
today is? It's
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
Hey guys, they call us the Breeze. They call us the Breeze. That's Bravo, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, live from the Tiger Cage. Every Thursday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on YouTube. Make sure you're watching us on YouTube. If you're only listening to the podcast, you're missing all sorts of great stuff. So check us out, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like the guys just said, it is Cinco de Mayo today. Yeah. And we don't take no breaks, even though, Cinco de Mayo, I mean, it's really just kind of like a drinking holiday anyway. And we drink here on the podcast. So, not much love lost, not much difference in anything going on. So
I was thinking about maybe bringing
just
over
another day that ends in Y.
some Coronas or something like that. But
thought about it.
Nah, I just wanted to stick to the bush. But I did. I know the Mallon family right now they're doing some margaritas.
Oh yeah, some margaritas.
They're
Hell
doing
yeah.
some Ritas.
If you like pina coladas.
If you like
I remember
Rita.
Yeah, well, we actually do have some tequila down there, so we might have to bust into that next segment, pour ourselves a couple little shots of some tequila. That's actually been over here for over a year, but you know what? The shit doesn't go bad.
You know what else? I brought over the PBR hard coffee.
Oh yeah, so yeah, Dad, have you ever tried the PBR coffee?
No,
I haven't. Have you?
I definitely have. And Allie, the bartender at our job, texted me last night on my way home, and she's like, "Your brother's never tried the PBR coffee." And I'm like, "What?"
Coincidentally enough,
dude, that shit tastes like fucking Yoo-Hoo. It's delicious.
That's
really?
Third time I heard that today.
Creamy?
Oh,
okay.
It's
so
so
we're gonna
great.
have to try it.
We'll do a little taste test of that, and we'll also pour ourselves a couple shots of tequila.
Reminds me of that
for sure.
sticker up there.
That's
PBR.
right.
Man, I wish
guys, like for breakfast anymore.
I wish we had more people. I wish we had a mariachi band come over.
Oh God!
If you give me like 15 or 20 minutes, break in the show, I think I can go find one out back.
I've seen 2 mariachi bands show up to places.
It's mariachi. Why are you saying mariachi? It's not like Tacoma or Mitsubishi. You're like mariachi. It's mariachi.
Mariachi band. The mariachi bands,
yes,
they're good. They're good.
Mariachi.
They're good. Not too many in Long Island, but
but
if you can find one.
The mariachi bands.
The mariachi bands.
We got a huge show for you guys tonight. It's episode 42 here in the Tiger Cage. We missed you guys. We hope you missed us. And for every one of you out there that's listening, there's 1,000 that aren't. So tell your friends. Make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel, Tiger Cage Media. That way you get updates whenever we come on live, any other videos we might post. And of course, you get to check out our sister podcast, Is This Football?
Is it?
That runs every Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, got some show for you tonight. Every third episode, every 3 episodes, I should say, we do Mike Wants to Be a Bre'llionaire. So we have a little of that coming up tonight. And it's a mixed bag tonight. We've done like specific categories in the past, but I decided to do like a Jelly Belly bag of mixed beans, and you're just gonna have to guess which flavor, buddy.
That's right. I mean, and we try to do our best, and you do a format. God bless you. You write all this down. You think about this, so you work on this way harder than me and Ryan do for sure.
Well, Ryan's been a little chipping in lately.
I love how you just always lump me into that. You know what I mean? It's like.
Yeah,
I need
Ryan's
a
been
goddamn
chipping in a little bit.
alibi over
Well,
here.
I'm
or
just
something.
saying compared to what Jeremy does. I'm just saying.
Well, you know what? I'm just
So, and
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna
puts
back
these,
over your bike with my car.
you guys can't see it, but like way back after about
Well, they know about the whiteboard. We've talked about the whiteboard.
yeah, we put that whiteboard up there.
That's
We
right.
we put we put the categories up there, and
Fucking thing sucks.
we never get through it. It's great. I mean, it gives us a focus of what we're trying
it
to
gives
do.
a funnel effect where we float down this river in a direct
Yes.
current. You know what I'm
We
saying?
try
But-
to.
But yeah, we got some
Sometimes we
show
bounce
for you
off a
tonight.
rock or two.
Like I said, we got Bre'llionaire for you tonight. We got a little bit of news. Something
Sometimes
happened.
we get stuck in a little swirl thing, and we.
Dad, please shut up.
But yeah, so we got a little bit of news over the weekend. I got a little bit of news, and I'd like to discuss that. It's news pertaining to the Breeze, and our show here, our nice little show. They call us the Breeze. So we're gonna get into that news a little bit later. Yeah, I'm just kind of excited to see you guys. I'm excited. I'm not at a fucking bar right now doing the Cinco de Mayo thing because that is just ridiculous. I mean, is it not?
I mean,
When you're a
it's
kid,
kind
it's
of
not
just
too
played
bad.
out.
I call a kid in their 20s or whatever, but
I think I went like. No,
I mean, what
I
do
don't.
you do?
I don't think I
what-
really went out.
What
for
do
a
you do?
Cinco
I mean,
de
you
Mayo.
said you actually own an Ohio State poncho. I thought you were going to bring that over.
Oh
for,
yeah. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
he does.
Lou went down to Mexico and he bought poncho, Ohio State poncho, which is actually pretty sweet. And I meant to write it down to remember it.
it's a very. And I'm not talking just.
tie a little string around your finger, man.
This is like a Mexican-made poncho.
Oh, it's straight up from Mexico.
It just has an Ohio State
It's pretty
logo
cool.
on
For
it,
some
but,
odd reason.
look
You
at
would
it.
have actually looked pretty freaking.
Yeah, we should have brought it over with the cowboy hat and the fucking dude. That would have been a look. That would have been a choice too, and he would have made that choice. Yeah, so
I'll go get it right now. Hang on.
Cinco, yeah. Why don't we we'll pause the show. You go head home and grab that shit. No, Cinco's just like, I don't know. It's just like St. Patty's Day and just everything else like that. It's just another excuse for a bunch of people to get drunk at bars.
Absolutely.
I mean, I do remember I can recall one time where I went out and partied and joined in the Cinco festivities, and it was beneficial. I went to a wing house on 4th Street one time when it was Cinco, and they were doing buckets of Corona, and they were doing all the margaritas and all this shit, but all the girls were dressed in bikinis for that night, and they also had like sombreros on, and some of them had like the little shawls or whatever, but they were, for the most part, they were just in bikinis, so it was lesser than their regular uniform. That was pretty cool, I think.
Did you just like? You're like, can I have a piece of paper? And you wrote 10 on
What's
the back
going on?
of it, and you
Give me
just kept like
a second.
holding it up.
You with your mic over there, buddy?
I'm just trying to get.
I keep hearing this humming,
Oh, yeah, you
drifting
heard that a
noise.
little bit?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Every
Really?
time you do it.
I don't hear
I
it.
just keep hearing it.
Why do you hear it? We don't.
Like
Do you
he's-
hear it? I don't hear it.
I hear it. Do you hear it?
If it's loud, but I didn't hear the last 2 times I did
It's
it.
loud.
And yours, maybe.
But yeah, so Cinco, I mean, Ryan.
I'm just super. I mean, Cinco de Mayo, I don't really have like too many stories. No, it's just kind of one of those. Let's just drink some beers and let's have fun. I mean, like Danielle's, their parents, they always put it on pretty good. Like I think 4 Cinco de Mayo's ago, because I don't think it obviously goes on a different day, but on the weekend it was fun. I saw Adam Sandler.
Oh yeah,
I saw Adam Sandler, I think, on Cinco de Mayo like 4 years ago.
that's
3
pretty
years
cool.
ago.
That's something to do on Cinco.
yeah.
Was he drinking on stage at all?
No.
No.
But he is dirty, dude.
Were you on stage? Was he on stage, or were you just hanging out with him?
He was at Emily Arena. We
Oh,
went
was
over
he?
there.
Oh,
yeah,
you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
you did?
Yeah, we saw him. He like every other like 5th, 6th word was fuck. Like that came out. He's just like, my fucking wife.
Is he
Like,
funny up stand
oh,
up?
dude,
I've
he's
never
hilarious.
seen him do stand up.
From what I
ever.
remember, I went to a Cinco de Mayo party before I went and saw him, which was kind of a bad thing to do because I don't remember too much of it. But
Well, yeah.
had fun.
I've had,
Doesn't
yeah,
matter
I've
as
had
long
my
as you
fair share
pay
of fun.
attention in the moment.
yeah, it was. Yeah,
When you hit the
exactly.
car and fall asleep, fine.
Exactly. Yeah, that was sweet.
Yeah.
How about you, Dad? Cinco de Mayo? Anything?
No, we never.
Not about,
We're having tacos tonight, but
Yeah,
besides
we are.
that,
We are
no,
having
no, no,
tacos
no. It's
tonight.
never been a
You mean up
it's
on
not
top of the
anything
mountain
we-
in Tennessee? You guys never celebrated Cinco de Mayo?
You know how far away from Mexico that is?
Pretty fucking far. Yeah, I mean, like
Elevation and-
all I'm gonna do
They
if
don't
I
even
if I
do
go out,
St. Patty's Day.
I might drink
Too far to
Corona,
drive.
and I'm definitely doing shots of tequila. But see, I do shots of tequila like every once in a while anyway. I mean, I'm mainly whiskey, but every once in a while I do shots of tequila. I do it because the agave, man, that shit gives you a little boost of energy, and that's all you need to get through your night. So maybe we'll do that a little bit later, Ryan. Yeah, they call us the
We
Breeze
will.
guys.
I
yeah,
mean,
for
man,
sure.
Do it
we're
at
gonna,
halftime.
We're gonna chase it with some PBR.
Or afterwards.
Got that Lightning update for you guys out there. The Lightning, they won their second game, and as this show airs on Monday, they will have played Friday and Sunday as well at home. But we won the last game, won last night's game. They got a little cute, like Dad said towards the end. They got a little cute, so they let 2 more goals by. But we were 5-1 for a while, and we ended up 5-3, I believe it was, and that was nice to see because I mean, Lord knows, the week before the game before on Monday was.
It looked sloppy Monday. Jeremy was probably getting mad at me. I went to bed in the second period. I'm like, I'm not watching.
There wasn't anything
they're
to
not gonna
watch.
win.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
they
it was
played
terrible.
on
Being outskated,
They played on
speed.
their heels the whole time.
Yeah,
Like there was, I don't even think they spent more than 5 minutes in their zone, like in theirs, like
the difference
of the whole
the
game.
difference
Like,
in
it
them
was
keeping it in the offensive
terrible.
zone and shooting on net last night
Right.
versus the week before they weren't, or Monday
Yeah,
they weren't getting any shots.
The one
those
that
guys would-
Stamkos had, because we haven't
Oh right,
we
yeah.
haven't talked about this since the first game anyway. But the first game, the one that Stamkos kind of had, he totally whiffed, and it just like
Exactly. And did you
slowly
hear-
went to the left of the net.
Did you hear the crowd after he whiffed?
No, I mean,
Dude, in Toronto, they were just like, "Stay."
Oh yeah. I heard that.
After he
actually.
whiffed, and I was
did
like,
hear that.
"Oh, that's
and they were pretty
I was like,
loud
"Let's
in
go,
that first
baby."
period last night, and then after we put like 3 on them, they kind of shut the fuck up.
Oh, dude, and we're gonna come back home and we're just gonna fuck them up tomorrow.
That's gonna be
and
3-1
oh my
when we
God.
go back to
Oh, yeah.
Toronto.
We're gonna have them on the ropes, and it's gonna be amazing.
Over.
There we go.
They're
Yeah.
they're like shit. And here's the thing, right? I mean, we have people. I think 75-80% of our roster. They obviously have won the cup. Or
Yeah, they've been there.
And
Yeah.
I think nobody or like 10% of their team has been to the postseason and cup. It's like now that they've gotten beaten once, they're probably totally fucking pretzeled.
Pissed.
They're
Well,
pretzeled. They're pretzeled in the mind. Probably they're like, oh my god! And now they come out and they score 5 on us right off the bat. They're like, uh oh.
It's the Tampa Bay
And they
Lightning. They
don't have
won the
that-
last 2
yeah.
Stanley Cups. We're in fucking trouble
Yeah,
now.
yeah, they don't have that mental like we can do this. It's one game kind of. Maybe I don't
Well,
know.
Boston has lost their first 2 games. So
And I haven't been watching that at all.
So if Boston, because that's part of the
I know
bet.
the
That's
bet.
part of
I
the
know-
bet.
but
So
if they play each other,
yeah, if they play each other. But Boston is currently losing their series. They're playing every night that we're playing about a half an hour earlier, but they're currently losing their series 2-0.
really.
Yeah. So, we'll see what happens against the Canes. By the way, if you missed it last week,
Good time to place a bet with
so-
Danny.
I'm just saying, get your bets in now while it's still hot, guys. Yeah, wow, a lot of show tonight. I'm kind of just excited to announce the news. I'm always excited to do Bre'llionaire. Always
I'm kind
excited
of
to do
nervous.
Bre'llionaire.
I don't know about this new.
Well,
direction or whatever. I heard you earlier today
Yeah.
talk about some new owner or something, but
yeah,
I don't know. But
it's
I don't know when I meet
and
him.
I don't want to spoil the news for anybody, but we do have some news that is pertainable to the Breeze and the show, and it's going to be interesting stuff. So you definitely want to check that out. Make
Is it
sure you
gonna be
stick around
bad?
for that.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Am I getting
Did
cut?
somebody die? Did somebody die? Yeah.
I'm off the show, aren't I?
Yep, you're finally getting replaced. We're flying Chuck down here. We just got Chuck an apartment. We're finally replacing you. So, yeah, hold on, bud. Sorry for your luck. Yeah. Well, guys, they call us the Breeze. We're going to take a quick little break, because we just have some planning to do. We were so excited. I got to go burn a dart because I'm just like freaking out over here. And yeah, we appreciate you guys listening. And make sure you're going on Facebook as well. Check out the Facebook page and liking that and following that because any other updates that we can't do on YouTube, we're doing up on there. And yeah, we're going to have fun tonight. Ryan, what do you say, bud?
God, I want to go shake some Yoo-Hoo and brew some coffee.
Oh, yeah, we're going to try a
PBR.
little bit of that. Yeah, we'll
I'm
pour
gonna
out,
go grab
pour out
that.
some of that, and then we'll pour 2 shots of tequila for you and me. How about that?
When we come back?
Yeah, when we
Yes.
come back. Right
Yes,
before we do the
will.
birthdays, we'll all do a little taste test. Or
Okay.
maybe after birthday. Or maybe, I don't know.
No,
We'll
let's
see.
do it right when we come back.
Okay.
Before birthdays.
All right, that sounds pretty good.
Dad, what do you say?
Cool.
Don't even worry about it.
Yep. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. They call us the Breeze.
I'll
See
do
ya.
my shot after Chappelle.
That's Chapel.
Oh, Chapel. I'm sorry.
Chapel. Well, hey, you guys. Welcome back to They Call Us the Breeze. That's Bravo, Romeo, Echo, Sierra, live from the Tiger Cage. That's right. Just chilling here. Episode 42. Just having some fun so far. Got more show planned for you tonight. Got the Bre'llionaire coming up tonight. Got some important news. Yeah, all sorts of things still left over for the show. So make sure you don't go anywhere. Tell your friends. Just go tell them right now. Just go pause the show.
Do you remember when Mr. Crosley called last and he said if you guys can come up with any kind of way to save money on the show?
Thanks for just like trying to leak the goddamn news before we even get into it, bro. Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I was just listening to the intro and I was like, if you get one of those, that one thing that you have that is a piano that you blow into, we could save money on the intro.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing right now. I have no clue what you're doing right now aside from sabotaging the fucking show. But I love you anyway, bud. So yeah, for you guys that aren't out there watching YouTube,
that PBR coffee.
Yeah, you just missed the PBR coffee taste test. We just took that. Dad just slammed his, so we decided we were just going to do it anyway. And maybe we'll release the clip of that a little later if you're lucky. But that's why you gotta watch YouTube.
I like the PBR coffee.
Yeah, no, it's like a Yoo-hoo. It's really delicious. Good. And it's pretty good. It's a fun time.
I wonder, obviously,
it's not overly sweet like I thought it would be.
If that was much colder too, it would be
no, I think I think it's perfect.
You like it. What do you like it? Like hot chocolate?
No, but
chocolat.
Anything that's chocolate like that, it doesn't have to be ice cold like you expect a soda or a Coca-Cola or a
but I saw Reese's in the fridge, so leads me to believe that you like your chocolate cold.
All right, well, hey guys, They Call Us the Breeze. It's segment 2, but like I said before we get into the celebrity birthdays for the night, Ryan, happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm just going to take this quick little shot of tequila. Yeah. Let's do it. Oh yeah, there she is. Oh yeah.
Let's get drunk. Yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, we're doing
Oh,
things.
that tastes so good. Sorry.
Oh yeah, love the taste of tequila. Absolutely. Oh,
you know that one time that I'm sorry. You remember that one time when we're
is it taking
He'll
over?
He'll start singing some Freddie Fender
it's taking
songs
over
here
his
in a minute.
brain. All right, guys, it's time to do it. Let's do it. Ryan is currently at 113 points, and Dad is at 108, which means he's 5 down. Hopefully, you get some double bubbles tonight, big dog. Let's do it. It's time for celebrity birthdays.
Happy birthday! It's your birthday! It's your birthday! Yay! Happy fucking birthday!
Wait a minute, there's no birthday party for you here.
All right, guys, welcome to Celebrity Birthdays on They Call Us the Breeze. Like I said, Dad is down 5 points, but I think we'll be able to correct that tonight. What are you feeling good, Dad?
I think he pretty much used me under the Zamboni machine the other day to clear the ice. I mean, he mopped me up.
Yeah, but that's fine. It's going to happen every once in a while, and it's a slow race to 200. It's a long season ahead of you, so nobody fret.
Baseball season has 162 games.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, Billy Bean.
All right, well, guys, it's time to do it. Ryan,
we'll
avert your
October,
eyes.
pal.
Our first birthday for you this evening. Very famous singer. She's won tons of Grammys. She used to be a lot heavier, and she lost a lot of weight, but absolutely gorgeous either way. Adele? Adele, yes, it is her birthday today. Happy birthday, Adele. All right, Ryan, Dad actually goes first. Happy birthday, Adele, by the way.
When did she have her last number one hit?
1960.
You're lying.
No. Adele, 2000s, 2000s.
She's your she's younger generation than like your guys that played music way
her
back,
song.
Right?
Someone like you.
Rolling in the Deep. Yeah, I mean, just a huge.
They played it on QYK.
Huge sensation.
WQYK.
Casey Kasem.
No, but yeah, top 40 definitely. So Adele,
38.
he's gonna go 38. Ryan,
that is
what do
a
you
very,
think,
very
buddy?
good guess. I think, gosh, 40.
You're gonna go 40. Okay, 38. Ryan, Dad's gonna get it. She's actually 34. So good job, Dad. Happy birthday, Adele.
I was about to say, I didn't know.
Yep, Dad gets the first point. All right, we're only 4 down now,
Strike.
man.
Draws first blood.
All right, our next birthday up for you tonight. She played Topanga on Boy Meets World. Like, she is part of the boy, like my age, the dudes my age teen crush, early crush starter pack, like along with Kimberly from the Power Rangers, one of the Full House daughters, I'm sure, like DJ.
Which means like take 20 years off your life, right?
Yeah, so like, she was, and
I go first.
Topanga. Anyway,
What's her name?
Her name is Danielle Fishel. Happy birthday, Danielle Fishel.
Official.
Make it official.
That's right.
Like a referee with a whistle.
Maybe
clap,
Fischel. It might be Fischel.
Cheese.
Fischel. I'd
Break
say
your
Fischel.
bet. Let's see.
Topanga on Boy Meets World.
She 41.
Ryan's gonna say 41.
That's a pretty good guess, because I'm basing it off of Jeremy's age, so I'm thinking, okay, I was going to say like 38 or something, but why don't I go would you say 41? I'll go 40.
Ryan.
Double.
Really?
Double bubble. 41.
Yeah, Holmes. I told you, Holmes. Double bobble.
Oh, that puts you right back at 5 under the
They
deficit.
don't say
there, bud.
Holmes, they say something
Or
different.
no, that puts you at 6. Yeah.
That puts me.
Yeah, that puts you 6 points ahead of him.
Yeah.
Amigo.
5 points. I don't
In
know.
the dust.
I lose.
You know what I'm
Amigo.
saying,
Amigo.
amigo?
Hey,
Well, yeah.
Not Holmes.
Topanga.
Loco.
All right, next birthday we have up for you guys tonight. All right, Tampa, Florida native. She's been in a couple dumb shark movies as a scientist. I believe she sang the national anthem at a Rays game once or twice, or a Lightning game once or twice. She's a daughter of a very famous wrestler who lives here in Tampa. Brooke Hogan. Happy birthday to you, Brooke.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. She was like, okay, it's my turn, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I know her. I know her. I think I know
exactly
her.
who you're talking about.
Passed her at a Sam Ash one day, I'm pretty sure.
That's
Probably
like, I
not.
know her.
Well, I mean, I know who
I was
she
at Sam
is.
Ash when
Didn't he go to the friggin'
Oh, really?
DJ,
Did he play
DJ
guitar?
area?
Hulk,
the
Hulk,
lights?
no, Hulk came in and he ran straight into the piano area, but not before passing all of us. I was at the register, that kiosk, like round
Did
register.
he have anything on?
And he goes, "Hey, brother," and just said, "Hey, brother," to all of us. Like,
Did he have a
we just-
bandana?
Yeah, and he just said, "Hey, brother," like to all of us collectively,
And
as,
you're like,
as we were all
yes.
one brother. And then he walked into the piano section, and
How long ago was this?
then Brooke had a music career, sort of, like about a year or two later. And,
And
yeah,
she had her
I was in
show.
high school. Yeah, so.
Oh,
But yeah,
really? Okay.
Brooke
So
Hogan.
he would have been. I mean, he would. You definitely would have knew who he was.
All right, so Brooke Hogan, Dad, you are up.
Let's see. 40.
You're gonna say 40.
Nah, dude, she's your age. She's 36.
36. Dad says 40. Ryan says 36. Ryan is going to get it. She is actually 34 today as well. She is 34 just like Adele is. So a happy birthday to you, bro.
And they both almost look the same.
Sort of, kind of, yeah. Adele looks more like, John Krasinski's wife. What's her? Emily Blunt. Kind of looks like Emily Blunt. Kind of looks a little bit like Margot Robbie. A little bit, maybe, sort of. I don't know. She's got like a look to her, and she's hot. But anyway, next birthday we're going on to, guys. Ryan, avert your eyes. This guy practically raised me. He gave me all my music news. He was one of the head correspondents on MTV News forever.
I'm
Kurt
61.
Louder.
Tabitha Soren was also usually on board with him for a lot of it. But yeah, Kurt Loder, happy birthday to you, man.
Well,
yeah.
I don't know.
Shit,
One of the
dude.
main MTV dudes. He was like the guy that read the news on the MTV News.
When
update.
you were in school, high school or whatever.
Yeah. And he kind of had like the David Bowie haircut, right?
Didn't
Didn't he have kind of like a... he was a skinnier dude, right?
yeah, skinnier.
Yeah, and he
I
kind of
watched
like had like a shag kind of...
MTV when it first came out
is it
in the
my guess
late
first?
80s
Yeah,
when
it's
you
your
guys
guess.
were like 3 years old.
It's your
But
guess.
then I didn't watch it anymore.
Does he not look like Bowie? I want to say that he's 78.
You're gonna say 78.
78.
Nah, well, damn, I don't know. That's a bad
Yeah. What do
guess.
you think?
Are you sure that you want to
No, actually, I'll stick with it.
I'd knock 10 years off that anyway, and then I'm going to go lower than you to begin with. But I'll go 77.
Tell me.
77. Dad's gonna get the double bubble. He is 77
Are you
today.
kidding
You
me?
son of a bitch!
Kurt Loder is 77 years old
Well,
today.
obviously, I have no clue who he is.
Yeah,
I was
obviously. Who'd you think he was? Vin Diesel?
like, I don't know. I mean, I figured he wouldn't be more than 68.
You
More at 10 of
silly
the hour,
son.
every hour here on MTV.
Talking shit the whole way down, man.
Well, you got
Bouncing
the double bubble,
off.
2 double bubbles tonight. You guys are running hot right now. We got one left. What do you guys
And
think?
he said 77, just knowing that he would be right at just a.
All right.
68 would be right. 77 to 68 would be right.
Last birthday. Here we go. Avert your eyes, Ryan. Last birthday we have for you tonight. The original and very long running they still tour nowadays. He doesn't drum for them anymore, but basically the drummer for Black Sabbath, Mr. Bill Ward. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday, bud.
Was he their original drummer?
Like original drummer, and then also played with them off and on throughout all
Okay.
these years.
Okay.
You're
Bill
up
Ward.
first.
It is his
So I'm
birthday today.
thinking 72.
72. Ryan.
I was going to say 77.
77. Dad's going to get it. He's only 2 points off. He is actually 74. Bill Ward is 74 today, so Dad gets the point,
Well, I'm
man.
going back to Bill's days. Bill's the one that listened to all that shit. I didn't.
Well, Dad gets 2 points. Ryan gets 1, and you each get a double
Thank you,
bubble.
Bill.
So
I
good
think
job.
that's why,
Is that wash?
No, because Dad had you each got a double bubble. You got 1, and Dad got 2. So Dad
I used one of my lines.
Well, either way, I'm really proud of you guys.
Thank
And,
you. I'm
yeah.
proud of you, too.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't say that enough.
All right, guys. They call us the Breeds. That's Bravo, Romeo, Echo, Sierra. We appreciate y'all listening out there. We appreciate all your listenership over the several weeks we've been doing this show. Like I said, we're at episode 42 right now, which means basically 43 weeks, including the pilot. We're coming up on a year,
Yeah, it's kind of actually, I was thinking about it the other day, kind of impressive.
It is. I mean,
It's a lot of
and
emotion.
it just goes to say how fast time goes because
Time flies when
it's
you're
like
having fun.
you were over here
Well,
on the weekend and stuff, and then all of a sudden, before you know it, it's like, damn, it's Thursday again.
And I feel like it's going pretty
Which
good.
is fun, but I'm just saying that's how fast.
Yeah.
Because the other day it just seemed like we were getting started on this and goofing off, and I told you guys I didn't think you guys were doing this for anything serious other than to entertain ourselves. And,
Yeah.
And it has
and
been
here
entertaining.
40 weeks later, we're still doing it.
You
And I
got to
think we're-
entertain yourselves.
And
That's
I think
the
we're
main,
doing a good job. I don't think anybody really.
That's
Well,
the main
that's
point.
the thing. You got
I
to have
think we're
fun and
doing good.
entertain yourselves. And if you're not, anybody can turn on any kind of news
But,
channel or radio or whatever and listen to something if they just want to hear news.
Exactly.
Or if they think you're
Is this-
funny
speaking of news,
and they
I heard
enjoy
there was
watching you,
news.
well, there you go.
Well, like any good thing, any good thing, you gotta stay active and you gotta stay kind of ahead of the game and get involved where you can, change the business model up, shake things up every once in a while. And since we're kind of
it up, baby.
coming close to a year, I think it's only appropriate that we announce the news. We here at the Breeze, we've been picked up by a manager. We have a manager now. His name is Mr. Bill Crosley, and he is our new manager. And
it's fucking
pain in
awesome.
the ass.
so, reserve your tongues. We just met him, and he's a nice guy, and he's got us under his wing. He's going to start doing a lot of business things for us, put us out in special events. You got to have a manager, just like a band or just like a comedian.
How'd you meet him, though?
I mean, he emailed me, and then we were emailing each other back and forth, and then so we have basically business proposals, and he has some ideas, and he said after the show tonight, when we're done with the show, he's going to give us a call and discuss things with you guys a little bit more, because I said, I got to talk it over with the guys first, and he goes, well, that's fine, I'll just call the guys. And I said, okay, all right. So he's going to call us after the show, after the show tonight. Yeah, we're going to do a little group call with him, and we're going to see how what he has to say, and we'll report back again next week. But that's the news for now, like Kurt Loder would say.
That's what you were talking about earlier,
yeah,
about something's going to happen, and I fucking hate it.
Well, I mean, it's not a huge deal. I think it's going to
But
push us.
our executive producer
Well, no, yeah,
on the other side of the glass is the same person, right?
Yeah, he doesn't control the show. He's giving us basically show freedom, but he's going to be giving us more exposure and giving us different things that can further along the Breeze. And so we're just gonna have to be patient, and we're gonna be fine.
They buy them and they shut them down.
No, it's,
That's what happens.
Liberals.
That's what happens. Does this dude want to do this?
I don't think.
What's
I don't
he
think
like?
it's that serious.
What's he like?
I don't think it's. He seems like a cool dude, a little older.
Obviously, we're not gonna we're gonna talk to him later,
yeah, he's
right? You
calling
said we're gonna
after the
call
show.
after the show.
I don't
But
know.
I want to know what
I
this
tend to
dude is
be-
like because
I
seriously,
tend to
man,
be leery
I
like
don't
Ryan. I think
exactly.
they did the
I
same
don't
thing to
want
try to
this.
do the same thing to Carlson Tucker and
And-
Sean Hannity.
Well, he's reluctant. Yeah, we're reluctant to sign anything that has to do with our music. You know what I mean? That's the main thing.
Does he want the music too?
No, he's just trying to be our manager. He's trying to be helpful. He's going to be booking. I don't know exactly what he's going to do, but we're gonna talk to him after the show. We'll report back to everybody.
What's his name? Colonel Tom Parker?
No,
This
it's
is
Bill.
fucking
It's Bill
gay.
Crosley, and it's.
Hey, he's in jail.
Don't resist the change, Ryan. Don't
Or
resist
wait a minute,
the
I think
change.
he just got out of
resist
jail.
The creative.
Didn't
I
he
got
just
out
go to
of-
jail
I got
for,
out of a
Hey, I don't know what you guys are talking about. He's a
Crosley?
nice guy.
I thought you said Crosby.
No, Bill Crosley, not Bill Cosby. Bill Crosley is his name, and it's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. But the news
I
is,
bet he used to own
we're
the
gonna
Reds.
start-
His family owned the Reds. Crosley Field they played
Probably.
way back in the 20s and 50s and stuff.
probably, yeah.
No. He bought. I remember reading this in the paper. He bought Red Rabbit video chain, and he just buried it.
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm gonna have to ask him about it later.
I don't know about that.
I don't know if it's the same Crosley. I'm gonna get.
Do
to
we
the
get
bottom.
to meet him?
I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. I'm gonna ask him about the Red Rabbit and see
He's
if that
going
he
to
had
call
anything to do
after
with
the
that.
show, and we're going to talk to him. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I told you that. I've told you
Well,
guys.
he's
this
gonna have to-
several
No, we
he's
don't
gonna
get to
have
meet
to-
him in person.
He's gonna have to win me over.
No, he's probably busy. He's a very busy man, I'm sure, and he's
We
going to
all
give us
are.
a conference call at the end of the show.
I don't like him
where he
already.
knows that he can catch
We
us.
got a
and-
50-50. He'll either win you over or
And
bend
guess
you
what?
over.
Maybe I don't have to like him. Maybe
Yeah.
he doesn't have to like me. Maybe that's just how this relationship's gonna be.
Well, either way, that's the exciting news. Thanks a lot for trashing all over it, you guys. I appreciate it.
We might be off the air in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, format changes are for the best, and if you guys want to keep doing the show, I think we should hear him out, and we should see what he has to say.
I'll hear him out. It's gonna take some effort.
Well, anyway, this is all stuff we could be doing off the show. We apologize, guys. So we're going to take a little break and discuss this a little further. But we will be back with Mike wants to be a Bre'llionaire, so don't go anywhere.
I do.
Yeah, Ryan, what do you say, bud?
I think another round of shots and some more yoo-hoo.
Yeah, yeah. There you go, guys. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you. Bye bye.
And I have 2.
Well, hey, you guys. Welcome back. They call us the Breeze. That's Bravo, Romeo, Echo,
Thanks
Sierra.
for watching, people.
Live
We
from the
love you.
Tiger Cage.
And we hope we're entertaining.
Oh, Jesus. Yes. We hope we're entertaining. Yes, we do.
But we're not gonna lobby up any sympathy.
Yeah, but we're hanging out. We're just hanging out here in the Tiger Cage, doing a little show, doing a little episode 42 action. So that's pretty cool. And,
Jackie Robinson number.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
Number. Mm-hmm.
Very good. That was, what, a Monday or 2 Mondays ago?
Uh-huh.
I thought of that
last
earlier
week.
today. Yeah. So, but yeah, guys, we like doing this every once in a while. We do it every 3 episodes. It's the Mike wants to be a Bre'llionaire segment. It's a really fun segment that we like to do. He gets no actual money, but it's fun to pretend. And
Apparently, Chuck and Joel
None
and
whatsoever.
I have
and he
not received our checks.
He always brings up who didn't receive what checks, and he still doesn't get the fact that it's just play pretend money. But we try to see if he's going to answer 10 questions correctly. He gets 2 lifelines. If you've never heard the Bre'llionaire segment, he gets 2 lifelines. Okay, he gets Ryan as a lifeline, and then he gets a 50-50, which I will eliminate 2 of the answers and give him a 50-50
That's
shot
it.
of answering. And so it's always a good time. He's won it once on his own. He's had a friend help him win it, and he's lost quite a few. But normally we hyper focus on one segment or one category, I should say. Tonight it's just a mixed bag, bud. So it's all over the place. You don't know.
It's gonna be fun.
You don't know what's gonna happen tonight.
A lot of stuff coming.
Well,
at you.
I do kind of know what's going to happen.
Well, I mean,
If I win,
you going to Disney World?
Where are you going? Tell us, Mike.
looking
Where are
for
you
my
going?
wallet. I was going to be able to have my winnings to this $1 bill I have in my wallet.
Well,
Oh, how about getting paid in all 2s?
I think the audience has been waiting pretty patiently. I think they've been waiting pretty patiently to get into it.
Yeah, come on,
Yep.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
Every 3 weeks, they always wait for it. I know you guys love it.
Be a Bre'llionaire.
It sounds like he's feeling pretty confident. Let's go, guys. It's Mike wants to be a Bre'llionaire. Tonight's topic, mixed bag.
Pretty much describes up my
Brought
company.
to you by Mr. Pool on US 19.
That's right. Brought to you by Mr. Pool on US 19, where your pool needs are satisfied every summer. All right, Mike, you feeling pretty limber tonight, bud?
Limber?
Yeah, you got to be limber for this shit, buddy.
Oh, we're doing
No, not like lumber and not like Limburger cheese, but all right. It's time to play
I don't
Bre'llionaire.
know. I can go underneath.
All right. This is, like I
cable.
said, Dad, mixed bag. So it's going to be a little bit all over the place. The questions are going to start out easy. They're going to get harder still. There's 10 in a row. You win $1 million.
It's just like raising
You
kids.
can leave
Starts
it,
out easy.
You
and
can
then
leave
it
at
gets
any
harder.
time and take the money home with you too. Don't
right.
forget that.
That's right.
And don't forget your 2 lifelines. Here we go, guys. Let's play. Mike wants to be a Berean.
A barista.
A barista.
Here we go. All right, the very first question for Mike tonight. Here we go. Who is the brother of Mario from the beloved video games? Is it A, Stimpy, B, Wario, C,
What'd
Luigi?
you say? What'd you just say? The second one, Wario.
Wario.
So you're just replacing the M,
C.
making up a name.
C,
Turn it upside
Luigi.
down.
I believe it would be Luigi BG.
D, Michelangelo. You're going to say Luigi, Dad?
C is my final answer. 3.
He is going to get it, buddy.
Yeah,
It's a me, Luigi. Let's go. That's a
Did you
me,
see?
Mario.
Have you seen the pictures that? If I can take a brief timeout.
Already?
Jeremy showed a picture on the wall of our house when you guys wanted those Mario Brothers pictures. Well,
You did a really good job.
did you see it? Jeremy has a picture. Anyway,
Can you believe that? And I had it on
I
my
was
wall.
shocked that I was like,
Yeah, I
"Can you believe it?"
remember it. It
I
was
did a
baby
good
blue.
job.
It was
Jeremy
baby
goes,
blue.
"Remember painting that?" I go,
All right,
Yeah.
well, you got the first one right, Dad. You ready for number 2? Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Which of these businesses did not start in a garage? Was it A, Apple, B, Amazon, C, Starbucks, or D, Disney? Which did not start in a garage?
well,
Apple?
I know it wasn't Apple and Bezos. I know both those guys started at home. So
Starbucks
shit,
or Disney?
or Starbucks. Would you start a coffee thing in the garage?
Or would you start drawing in the garage?
That's what I'm thinking. You know, I mean, that's why I eliminated those first 2 right off the bat. God, Walt Disney, would he have started drawing in the garage? Wouldn't he have like an extra bedroom or something? Maybe. Let's go with 4. I mean D.
Wait, yeah.
Hold on.
Let's go with Disney.
Hold on.
You don't want to take a lifeline or anything?
Well, I mean, coffee. Why would you not make coffee in your kitchen if you're trying to?
That's a very good point.
That's a good point.
So I'm going with Walt Disney. Maybe that's the
Wait.
only place he could get peace.
Wait, but there could have been pre-existing
No,
businesses.
you're saying Disney was in a garage?
Well, somebody's giving me some
Are you
flack,
saying
so I'll go with my lifeline, Ryan.
Ryan's going
I'm going to say C, Starbucks.
Ryan's
was
gonna
not
say-
Do you know this
started
for
in
a fact,
garage.
or you
Absolutely,
guessing?
100%.
Okay, we'll go with C.
Yeah, Starbucks was...
It's a coffee place.
It was a
man.
coffee place where Howard Schultz went into this coffee place and said, "Oh my God, I need
Charles
to buy
Schultz?
this place." He goes, "I need to buy this place," and then he turned that pre-existing coffee shop into the now known Starbucks.
Where was the
Pike Place.
garage? What city?
There was no garage.
Burns a lifeline right off the bat.
no,
but
that
he's-
was the only company that was not started in a garage.
All right,
it
you
was
two. Okay,
pre-existing.
all right.
coffee.
Oh, I thought you meant. No,
No, you
I
did
know
know
those 2
because
were
you-
started in the garage. Yeah.
I knew you were fucking up. Okay, all right. Try not to fuck up. Here we go, man. You got this next one. You got this shit. Here we go. Which of these dogs is the smallest? Is it a Dalmatian,
Gabby's.
a Chihuahua, a Pug, or a Cocker Spaniel?
Do it again.
A Dalmatian, a Chihuahua, a Pug, or a Cocker Spaniel?
Oh, shit. B.
B, Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Thank God. Yes, Mike, you got it.
I feel like he is just
Well, that was
like,
pretty easy.
hey, different category,
Did you
different
make up the
questions.
answers?
It's throwing this guy. He was going to be on his ass and not staying at the Holiday Inn after this one.
All right.
I'd have been on my ass
Wow,
quicker than
yeah.
if Pat Maroon
I mean,
would
you
have
still
grabbed me
have
by
one,
the shirt.
You still have one lifeline left. You still have 50-50, but I think you burned a lifeline way too early on the second question, but we'll see what happens.
I don't know if I think he was dyslexic on that second question.
I think I was.
All right, well, next one I have for you tonight,
I think
Mike.
Wasn't started in a garage.
Here we go.
Yeah, I did. I got just.
Which of these actors is Canadian? Which of these actors is Canadian?
A lot.
Keanu Reeves, Will Ferrell, Woody Harrelson, Drew Carey.
Shit. And there's a lot of them. 50-50.
50-50? Woody Harrelson or Keanu Reeves
Which one is Canadian?
is Canadian.
I mean, who would you think if you just looked at him?
Woody Harrelson, could you imagine him trying to drink, or I mean, speak in a Canadian accent?
I don't like hockey.
We make corn up here too. What was Keanu Reeves? That's my answer.
Keanu Reeves is your answer?
Colonial Reeves, please.
He's gonna get it, dude. It is Keanu Reeves. Good job, Dad. Good job.
Well, it's me and myself and Irene from here on out.
Yeah, you're on your own,
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
Yeah,
Yo-yo.
you literally only have answered 4 questions correct, and you are out of lifelines. So hopefully, even though these questions get harder still, hopefully they're easier for you. That's all I have to say. All right, next one we have up for you tonight, buddy. The duck-billed platypus and this other mammal lays eggs.
Okay, so break down the last second of that.
All right, so there are 2 animals on the face of the earth that lay eggs. 2 mammals. One is the duck-billed platypus, and then this is the other one. Is it a porcupine, anteater, possum, or mole?
Lays an egg. I'd say a possum down. What was the first?
Porcupine.
No.
All right, anteater,
They're not even in our country.
possum,
No.
mole,
No. B.
B, anteater. Dad's going to go with B. Oh, so proud of you, buddy. So proud of you. That is the correct answer,
When's the
man.
last time you see a patch of
Well, I
got
don't
him.
know, man. Jeez, I have no idea. I'm just saying.
Man.
You did
Did
it.
you just throw that in there to make him laugh?
No, I 100% did not. I promise you. But you got it, man. You got it. So you're up to, and you got that one
Sometimes
with,
it's hard to get through some of these.
you got that one without any help from any lifelines. So I'm feeling pretty good now. I'm feeling
little
a
help.
lot better.
Without a little help from my friends.
All right. Well, here we go. Moving right along, man.
Can't you see?
Which of these cartoon characters is a cat? Is it Hong Kong Phooey?
Jesus Christ.
Is it Snoopy?
I don't think Jesus Christ is right.
Is it Heathcliff?
Heathcliff.
Or is it Boo Boo? Which
is
of these is a cartoon cat? Hong Kong Phooey? Snoopy?
Yep. Hong Kong Phooey.
Hong Kong Phooey?
A.
Snoopy?
A.
Heathcliff? Or Boo
Or
Boo?
maybe it's B. Snoopy. I do remember watching. No, he was a dog. He usually was on top of the doghouse, so it's A.
Hong Kong Phooey, Snoopy,
'Cause I don't-
Heathcliff.
I've never
or
heard
Boo Boo.
I've never heard of C or D.
All right. So since you've never heard of him, we're gonna go
They could
with
be grasshoppers or snakes.
we're gonna go with Hong Kong Phooey.
Oh,
I'm
probably-
sorry, Mike. Brian, what do you think it is?
I think it's Boo Boo.
Boo Boo is Yogi Bear's little buddy. He's a bear. Heathcliff is the correct answer.
From what?
man.
From what?
Heathcliff the cat? Just Heathcliff the cat?
can we do the rest of the
Okay.
questions anyway?
I don't know. I tell you, man, that's Bre'llionaire for you. I mean, I wish we could because
and I was going to give it all to charity.
yeah.
All of it.
As soon as it showed up, I was going to give them the account numbers and let them worry about when it comes. Probably about the same time my check does.
I will give you the last question. How about that?
All right, there you go.
You only got 5 right, by the way. 500,000.
Those were
I
tough.
worked so hard on the quiz.
Those were tough.
Last fucking question. Which of these is not a Harry Potter book title?
Shit, I don't know anything about Harry Potter.
Chamber of Secrets, Order of the Phoenix, Sorcerer's Secret, or Temple of Doom?
Well, Temple of Doom was a movie, right? So I'm going to say that was not.
Correct.
And
Mike.
he
Yep,
would've-
correct.
you would've had
that was an
another.
Indiana Jones movie.
Yeah, exactly. But what was B?
Order of the Phoenix. That was
Yeah,
another-
because see that Phoenix
about a
reminds
fast
me of
food restaurant.
Egyptian or whatever.
right.
Which
I
isn't
never read
all
the-
Harry
I
Potter,
never-
or is Harry Potter all London British based?
Basically, that's
So
basically.
what would Phoenix, an Egyptian?
Phoenix means the bird.
And I know they don't mean.
Phoenix means like the mythical.
I don't know.
Bird.
I know they don't mean Arizona.
You know.
Have
So
you,
I was
Ryan,
like, that was going to be my first.
I know me and you have not gotten
until
into
you
it.
said Temple Doom. Then I
I've
knew I
watched
was
it,
like,
yeah.
no, that's a
Because I've gone to the
You've
theme
seen the
park.
Harry
I've
Potters?
gone to the theme park a lot, like in the past, 5 years, like a couple of times, and I'm like, man, if I'm really gonna be here, okay, and if I'm really gonna do a couple of edibles,
You might as well learn the culture.
Yeah, I should learn and then just be absolutely blown away the next time I go there and I'm on edibles, right? So I'm like, I gotta learn the. So I've done my research, so now I'm more into it, and it makes it a hell of a lot better because you're like,
I mean, that's not bad logic. That really isn't.
no, it's perfect, man. And I'm like, this is sweet, and then now I understand where people just they're 9 to 5s, they just literally escape, and they're to get away from it all in their own world. I mean, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
And that means to get your pets spayed and neutered.
Don't forget to get your pets spayed and neutered.
That's my PSA for
Yeah.
the night.
Well, guys, thank you, Ryan, for that PSA, that lovely PSA. Dad, I'm sorry you didn't get past halfway through. I'm more sorry because I spend a lot of time
Don't
working
even
on these
get-
quizzes. And, so... but
No,
you-
I mean, no,
$1 million,
no.
take it, leave it.
Hey, no, I like the questions. What was the 8th question?
I'm not going to give it to you. I'm
Okay,
going to
well, it doesn't
recycle
matter.
them. I'm going to recycle
But
them.
anyway, okay, good. But no, I mean, no, there's a lot of questions probably that. Do you come up with a question?
I come up with a
based
question,
on
yeah.
what you think interests me.
Just general people
Or
in
interest you.
general. Just both of us. I mean, just
And I mean,
common
there's
knowledge.
He's
there's-
because I got to tell you,
Well, there's
you
a-
are off.
No, it's not geared towards either one of us. It's geared to see, it's questions that I think most people might know, and it gets a little bit from easier to harder, and sometimes you get
Well,
better.
you're the director.
sometimes you can breeze through 'em.
You're basically the director of the show, BC, right?
Yeah, and I'm doing a terrible job
Before
right now
Christ?
because we're just literally
Before
fucking
Bill
off.
Crosley.
All right, guys, they call us the breeze. I think it's about time for another dart break. What do you guys say?
Pack them.
Yeah, pack them up. Smoke them
Shoot
if you
him
got
if you
them.
got him. Or I mean,
I mean,
Shoot 'em if
shoot
you-
it,
all right.
shoot it if you got
Let's
it.
go
yeah,
on.
we're gonna next time. We're
Yeah,
gonna have to
shoot
get out
him.
on a
Yeah.
shooting range, and get
let's-
Adam down here when
yeah.
Adam comes
Yeah,
in town.
St. Pete.
Let's
Get out
unpack
somewhere.
that when we go to
We'll
the
have
break.
a table full of guns and pistols, and we'll just shoot them all and see who
Sounds
does the best.
great.
I'm
Sounds
gonna
great.
call the cops on you.
All right, guys, they call us the breeze. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We'll see ya. Bye-bye. Well, hey guys, welcome back. They call us the breeze. That's Bravo Romeo Echo Sierra live from the Tiger Cage. Meow. Oh, that was
weak.
cute.
That was weak.
That was really weak, actually, but it was kind of cute. I
Probably
think.
because you didn't do no
I think it
you
was
didn't
cute.
do no Mexican music or whatever
Like,
for the
what
intro.
what did you want me to play? Like, they dance
It's Cinco de Mayo.
around the Mexican hat?
No. There you go. Yeah, or something to celebrate the,
I don't know.
for all the
I
crowd.
mean, we just did another shot of tequila. So.
I know. It's like you're up on stage and the guy wants to jump up there and snag you with something.
If you were not watching on the actual podcast on the YouTube channel, make sure you were, because we just took another shot of tequila, and we had these little Dixie cups around, and we ran out of shot glasses because 2 of them were used for tequila, but Dad decided he was going to do a shot with us. Thanks, Dad.
Thank you.
So
Thank
I
you.
took the hit for the team, and Ryan poured a shot of tequila into my leftover PBR coffee shot glass. So
That's fine.
had a little bit of extra flavor, which was
little adventure.
it wasn't terrible. It
If
wasn't
you're drinking rum
Well,
and Coke and then you
also,
switch to beer, it's like,
I
that's
don't know
fine. I can
if you
drink out of the
guys know.
same cup.
The tequila that we just shot, it's called Rusty Stringos.
Rusty nails.
Rusty Stringos, and it's
rusty.
Chase and Gray's tequila.
Oh, Chasing
It's,
Gray, yeah.
it's Rusty tequila.
Oh, that's
Stringos.
pretty good. We're
It's,
going to have to promote that.
It was pretty good.
We're going to have him on the show
Not
here
bad.
in a few months or several weeks down the road, right?
Absolutely.
I've heard.
100%.
Wasn't bad.
If
Yeah.
you never heard of him, he's got like
Anyway.
he's supposedly be getting a contract with BMI Records, which is right down the street from the
Booby
hotel we stayed in, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, guys, episode 42, we got a little bit of show left for you. Dad lost the Bre'llionaire tonight. We're sorry about that, Dad. And we had a good round of birthdays with 2 double bubbles, so make sure you listen back to that if you're just tuning in. And, we announced a new announcement. We had the new announcement about the company slightly going towards a management level where we have a new manager, Mr. Bill Crosley. Shout out to him. And it's Cinco de Mayo, like we said. That's why we're out here taking shots of tequila and just having a good ass time. That's why we're having tacos for dinner.
Yes, we are.
Hold on.
Yes,
What's that?
we.
Were you looking there?
Yeah,
Well, we were having
we're
tacos.
we're
and
having.
We were.
It looks as though something
We're
out in the front of the yard. Whatever. We'll have tacos for dinner.
Okay.
and we try to keep
right,
it going,
okay,
and
all right.
you know.
I'm
but you
sorry,
know what,
guys. Hey,
sometimes-
sorry, real quick. I'm getting word right now that our producer, our co-producer, the person that goes in the other room and make sure that we do the show correctly, Mom. Our co-producer.
Yes.
Yeah, let's be real. It's just
Executive
Mom.
producer,
It's just
really.
Mom. But yeah, so she
No,
is.
don't ever say just.
She's alerting me right now that we have, I guess, Mr. Crosley is calling into the show right now. I hope to God he hasn't been listening the whole time because you guys were kind of trash talking him a little bit earlier.
Well,
I don't know. I've never met the guy.
well,
I'm gonna be on the defense.
we were basically just theorizing.
The best offense is
His-
defense.
No, his past employment companies that he was worked for,
Maybe.
and wondering what he was
Well,
going to do.
Well, yeah, I think we're gonna pick and find.
Apparently
with our
We'll
company
see.
now.
We'll see.
Mr. Crosley doesn't wait for no man, and Mom says he's on the line right now, so I think we have to just go ahead and take this call, you guys. I thought he was going to call us after the show.
Is he going to talk to each individual?
I don't know.
You
We'll
don't
see,
know.
We'll see what's happening.
He's just on the line. Let him through. Let him
Okay,
through.
let's
Let
go.
him through.
I don't know. Okay, all right, let's go. Mr. Crosley's on the line. Hello, Mr. Crosley. You are on live on They Call Us the Breeze right now. How you doing tonight, sir?
Yeah, I just want to say, this is probably one of the worst shows I've ever seen.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, first off, that's a pretty shitty thing to say. He says that's the worst show he's ever seen, and I don't think that.
Why?
Okay, so,
Well,
gentlemen, I'm Mr. Crosley, okay? Bill Crosley here at your service. You guys are one of the best shows I have ever heard in my entire life. 100%.
Thank you.
You guys,
Thank you. I
guys,
appreciate
you
that.
guys are pretty funny for a couple of crackers, if I may say.
Okay. I don't think we're allowed to say
Yeah,
crackers.
I don't know. I was born here.
Yeah, we do
That
have.
means you're
I'm a
paying
Buckeye.
attention to detail, so I
Okay.
like this.
All right, I
I'm
apologize.
a Buckeye. I hope you're not from
apologize.
Michigan,
I
Mr.
apologize.
Crosley.
Gentlemen, you guys are top of the pops. Okay, do you know what that term, Mike, you probably remember Top of the Pops back in the day. Top of the Pops, a little bit. No, you don't remember Top of the Pops? No.
What?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like Dad remembers Top of the Pops. But,
What is that?
It was Top of the Pops. I mean, it was just it was a type of show that we used to watch back in the day. It had Dick Clark, I think so, and yeah. So we had
I remember American Bandstand.
Yeah, I think Dad's right. American Bandstand, I think, is where Dad.
I don't know where this
Dick
guy
Clark
come up
was,
with
yeah.
Top of the Pops. Maybe that was a prelude.
Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that I appreciate the show, but I heard what you said about me earlier. Okay, I heard you call me an asshole. I heard you call me a dickhead. I heard everything you said. You think I'm not going to be listening to the new show that I just picked up? Listen, I'm in the business of doing business. Okay. All right?
I like that.
I'm in the business of doing business. Now, would you please shut your mouth? Show a little respect.
This is what.
Show a little respect, please. All right. So this is Bill Crosley, by the way. This is Bill Crosley. I am your new manager, okay? You guys all signed a contract. All three of you signed the contract.
Yeah, we all signed the fucking contract, man. I don't understand. I think you're being a little
Aggressive.
Plus,
So
we're-
what's
A
your
bit,
point,
maybe.
Mr. Crosley?
First of all,
Yeah,
what
what
are you going
trying
to try to do with the
what
show?
do you want?
What do you want out of the show?
Where are you even at
First
right now?
off, how
Yeah,
much? How
what-
much did you buy in for? Can you amateur me that?
It's not. I
How
think
much are you worth?
It's illegal for you to ask me where I'm at.
I
right
heard
now.
about this
It's
little
illegal
thing.
for you to ask me
It's
where
not
I'm at
illegal
right
for
now.
me to ask you, Mr. Crosley, what you want to do with the show, as far as how we put out,
We're gonna do the best that we can, Mr. Crosley.
The deal is, gentlemen, we're going to start doing some other things, okay? I don't know
As
if you're
in,
ready.
like
We're going to be doing
what?
some stage shows. We're going to be doing tours.
Stage shows, what's that
doing
mean?
all sorts of things. We're going to be doing all sorts of
So,
things. You guys are not ready for the kind of things that we're about to be doing.
So
And
we're
gonna
gone?
be
We're gone?
No, you're not gone just yet.
I think well, when we discussed Mr. Crosley, Bill, if
It's Mr. Crosley to you. Thank you very much.
okay, all right, Mr.
See?
Bill,
Crosby.
Mr. Bill Cosby.
Sounds like
That
Mr.
is
Bill
Crosby,
Crosby's.
and you're saying it's
Cosby.
It's Crosley.
No,
Cosby.
you just said it was Crosby. You just said it was
I didn't say Crosby. I said Crosley.
It's going to be
I said
Crosby
Christ,
if you
Bill
molest
Crosby.
us with the
Okay,
contract.
Mr. Crossley.
Oh, that's just fucking. That's immature.
May I ask you a
You're
question?
saying- So, no, you know what? I need to tell you boys, you guys are on thin ice right now tonight. I've been listening to the show.
Where are you at, by the way? It sounds like you're in some sort of busy restaurant. Are you out?
Or on frozen water?
Are you out eating right now at some Cinco de Mayo part?
No, it's not. It's a taco restaurant that I like to go to. Me and my wife, we go there every Thursday. And you guys are impeding on my date night because I have to fucking.
Are we on speakerphone right
I
now
have
in
to
front of the
listen- I have
restaurant?
to listen to you guys.
Are we on speakerphone in the restaurant right now?
I'm just saying, me.
Okay, so he's just saying, all right, Ryan. So him and his wife are out there. They're having a nice dinner at a Mexican restaurant on Cinco de Mayo.
Can he
and
still
what? So
hear?
you're kind of.
Can
businessman.
Mr. Crosley still hear us?
I think he's.
I'm right here. Don't
Well,
even get snippy with me, Mike.
No, listen.
Don't get snippy with me because
Apparently,
I will
you're
get snippy right back.
you're apparently able to afford to eat at that restaurant with all that, which is busy as it sounds in our background,
It's a little-
because of our show.
It's a little busy.
And the money we're bringing to your.
I did not line up the fact that it was Cinco de Mayo today.
Mr. Crossley, can I ask you a question?
I think we lost Mr. Crossley. Yeah.
He never is. He's never going to answer my question.
No, I'm back. I'm here. You guys are assholes. First off, you guys are just total assholes. And you guys are bombing the show. Mike, what was that? That was 5 questions that you bombed on Bre'llionaire tonight. I'm listening live. I'm
So
one
he
of your
listens-
only
he listens
listeners
to the
right
show?
now. Yeah, I don't normally listen to podcasts. I feel like they're a huge waste of time. They're an absolute waste of time. I feel like podcasts are for losers, and then people that do podcasts are just complete narcissists. So
Okay.
I think that's
Well, you'd have to take that
Well,
up with
I would have to-
not our executive producer, Mr. Crosley, but you'd have to take that up with Jeremy.
well. No, okay, Mr. Crosley, if I may, why are you investing in our show then? If you think podcasts are a complete way,
Well, like I said, I'm in the business of doing business, gentlemen, and I know a good commodity when I see it. And a lot of people are out there listening. They're listening to fucking podcasts. They love these things. My two daughters, they just don't. I can never get a word in edgewise with them. They just sit around the breakfast table and they listen to their podcasts.
well, yeah, that's why we're doing it. I mean,
What else do
There's
you
a
listen
million and one.
to?
There's a million and one of you. Me personally, I listen a lot of Tom Petty. I'm a huge Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers fan.
they have a podcast you listen to?
No, I just listen to a lot of Tom Petty. A lot
Oh,
of the
music.
Time.
Well,
Yeah,
you're talking
exactly.
pod.
No, yeah, and it's
Yeah,
it's
see,
one-
you're kind of like
It's one of those things.
talking in jumbles.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on.
is that a mariachi band behind you?
That
Yeah,
sounds
hold
like a
on.
mariachi band.
Excuse me, gentlemen. Gentlemen. Excuse me. Gentlemen. Gentlemen.
Hey, man, do you want to call us back?
Do you want to
If
call us
would-
back, Mr.
No,
Crosley?
hold on. I got this.
Wait, I have a
Gentlemen,
question.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I will give you
I have a question.
$100 right now to stop. 100 pesos. Do you want to? All right, I think they got the message. Okay. All right, so we're done with them. All right.
If you need to call us back, man, you can, because, I mean, you don't have to call us right here in the middle of a fucking show. Like, you really don't. I promise you.
We can talk.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
We can wait on this phone call. You said you were calling us after.
Sounds busy, too.
What time is it?
It's
Easter.
it's
Yeah.
just
Eastern
after 8 o'clock.
West
That's
Coast.
usually where we are still in our final
Well, how the hell am I supposed to know that? You guys are a brand new show, man. I don't.
Well,
I
where
have
are
no
you?
We're in
idea.
Florida,
Where are you?
dude. We're in Florida. Where you? You're probably in
It's none of
South
your,
Miami
it's
Beach.
none of your business.
You're probably playing golf down in West Palm Beach
It's none of
today.
your business where I'm at, and it's illegal for you to ask me that. I'm going to
Bullshit,
say that
it
later.
is.
Okay,
Well,
all right.
Mr. Crossley, can I ask you a question?
All right, I suppose that I gotta get wrapping up. The wife is looking at me. She is just gonna fucking
Supposed to go to
belt me
dinner.
after this.
Oh, you got to buy
She
her
is just gonna
Mother's
belt.
Day ring.
Well, we're sitting here at the table right now, you know. So I mean, like, she's just sneaking up, and she's just, you know, she's getting over it. She knows I'm conducting business. We're supposed to be on our Cinco de Mayo, our annual Cinco de Mayo date, and you know, they're oh Jesus Christ, here they come again. Listen, no habla. I don't want any.
Do you need us to let you go, sir? Do you?
No, I didn't. No, hold on. I'll get rid of him. Hold on. 200 pesos. 200 pesos.
Jesus Christ! No, we'll get you back.
We're not
buddy.
going to this
No,
restaurant.
No, don't you dare. I'm not leaving. Hold on. 200 pesos, please. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. All right, they stopped. Thank God.
All right. Well, this is Mr. Bill.
It's Mr. Crosley to you. It's only Mr. Crosley. You will not refer to me as Bill ever. Do you understand?
Okay, Mr. Crossley.
Okay, Dad, Bill, Dad. I don't know what to call you,
But
man.
I have one question.
What is that, Short Stack? You fucking idiot. You guys are bombing this show right now. I can hear it. I am ashamed to be a part of this show live right now because you guys are just bombing it.
Well, come on, man. Hey, have you never listened to the show before and you're just buying out the show for no reason?
Oh, Jesus
I think you
Christ.
should do a little bit more.
Don't fucking tell me what to do.
You're a dick.
Don't tell me what to do.
Crossley, you're a dick.
Mike, you shut up. I'm talking to Remy.
Hey,
right?
you don't be talking
Hey,
about
don't tell my
talk
dad
to,
to
yeah,
shut
don't talk
up.
to Dad, right? Like, you know, I'm just saying. We know we're under new.
Yeah, that's right. You're under a fucking contract. I own your asses now.
I work for another
You guys are gonna,
Man,
when
yeah.
I say jump, you say how high. Do you understand that?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Crosley. You know, I wish you the best. I think we're just gonna have to go ahead and make ways tonight, and we're gonna say goodbye to you, my friend. But thank you for calling the show. Wow, what a dickhead.
I feel like he
Jesus
has like
Christ.
some good vision, but
Bullshit.
damn, I was never able to ask him that one question.
What one question?
How you still alive?
Anyways, it
No,
was a
he's
good
definitely
show.
still
It was
alive.
a good show. I
No,
mean,
yeah,
I
he's
mean,
definitely
well, he
still
seems
alive.
like he's gonna be okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna
fine.
be-
Okay.
Oh, is there?
Listen,
Is it?
listen to me. You don't ever.
Hey,
don't ever fucking hang up on me. Do you understand me, Breeze? Bravo, Romeo, suck my ass. Don't ever hang up on Mr. Bill Crosley. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir. We apologize. Ryan, you apologize?
I apologize.
Well, I mean, I'm running the board. I just thought you were done, sir. I thought you were...
Oh,
Shouldn't you get back to your dinner, though?
Shit. No, I don't have to get back to my dinner. I don't have to get back to anything.
Well, Mr. Crosley,
we're just waiting for the check. We're sitting here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here they come again.
Mr. Crosley, this is
Fuck,
my...
they're getting closer.
Oh, shit. Well, as soon as this mariachi band leaves, it is Cinco de Mayo.
Jesus Christ, no. 200, 300 pesos, please. Alto. Stop. How do you say stop? Ryan, do you know Spanish? Does anybody in this fucking show know Spanish? Stop, please.
It sounds like you have your hands full there, Mr. So we're going to just...
Have a good night, sir.
Oh my God, they're blasting the fucking trumpet right in my... Okay, all right.
Well, jeez, all right. Well, okay, all right. That's enough. I can't deal with it. I'm probably going to deal with that later. He's probably going to call back. He's probably going to call on my way home while I'm home. We're probably going to get in trouble for a lot of that. But
he seems like a hard ass, but
I mean,
I don't know. Hey, if he's...
I told him we'd give him...
he had a good track.
We signed a contract. We told him we'd give him 6 months. We'll see what he can do for us. If he thinks we're going out farting on snare drums, I got news for you, bud. But
hey, Mr. Crosley, can you see me?
I ain't worried. I'm sure he can hear you.
I ain't worried a bit. Sorry.
Well, guys, that's our new manager, Mr. Crosley. Sounds kind of like an asshole, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm gonna take you out to.
Crosley steals some
I'm gonna
cash.
take you out to lunch out there in the desert in Las Vegas, and we'll go out there and look at a national park.
We're gonna try our best to keep the show the same, despite.
Oh yeah, we want him to
his-
be our manager.
Despite his rule.
I want to take a road trip with him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe he can get us into some places. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I'm thinking a whole thing. That's why I want to take him to Las Vegas.
All right, we can play Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can get a thing.
All right. Well,
I'll be down.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take him on vacation.
Check out Dad's camera.
After the contract signed, I'm going to take him for
Dad,
the West.
Dad, your camera is amazing right now. It's just your fucking feet
Is it really?
in place of your face.
So they can't identify
Yeah,
who
Mr.
said
Crosley
that.
Yeah,
would not
Crosley's
like
gonna
it.
have to
I
something
did
to say
not
about
do
He's gonna
that.
have
Mr.
your ass.
Crosley in
He's gonna have your ass, Kumar.
Kumar. Karma?
Anyways,
Well, Mr.
how
Crosley
we
can
we
eat my
doing
ass.
right now,
I
guys?
mean, we might as well cut out of here, right?
Cut out early.
No, we want to talk about Dave Chappelle.
Well, I mean, we don't have to.
I mean-
talk
Somebody, and that gun had like a knife. I just
It
saw
was a
on.
about-
fake
shit.
gun.
Hold on, he's calling me. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God!
He
that son
doesn't.
of a
There's no
bitch.
button to like censor him out. I'm gonna figure out a way like. To,
Oh, he
you better
fucking.
fucking not.
Oh,
If you
yes,
try-
there
if you
is.
try to
He
censor me out-
overrode it.
If
Did
you try
you?
to censor me out,
I
Ryan,
disagree. There is a button to keep him.
I mean,
from
if you try to censor me out right now, I swear to God, I'm going to take you down. I'm going to take the whole goddamn show with me.
Really,
You
you're going to take me too?
All right,
How
I'm
old
just
are
saying
you, Mr.
that there's gotta
Crosley?
be a
Because
way
I'm
that you
61
can't just
years
interrupt-
old.
I can interrupt this fucking show whenever I want to.
Hey, why don't you come down to
Whenever I
St.
want
Pete,
to. Do you
Florida?
understand me? Whenever I want to.
All right, fine.
What's your 5-year plan for us, Mr. Crosley?
I don't have a 5-year. I just wanted to. I have. First of all, you have a smart mouth. You have a
Hey, you're
smart
talking to
mouth.
my son, sir.
And I don't like the
hey,
way. I don't,
you're talking to my
excuse
son.
Me, I
you're
believe
talking to my
I-
son, Mr.
I
Crosley,
believe
and
you signed-
I'll.
Yeah, come on, man. Let's keep it good, Mr. Cross.
No, I think you all three signed a fucking contract, if I remember correctly. So I can say whatever the hell I want on this show. And Ryan, you got a smart mouth. And I'm about this close to being done with you, bud. I'm about this close to being
Well,
done with
you're
you.
about this close to being done, Mr. Crosley. If you keep talking like that.
All right.
What if
yeah,
I go
all
to
right.
a different podcast?
Well, I'm here to make sure you guys sign off correctly. All right, that's it. So, do your little sign off, make sure everything's good, make sure you guys are still, hip and good with your little intros and outros. I wouldn't want to fuck that up for you guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, here they come again. No.
You're pretty professional.
Absolutely.
If you're calling from there, sir.
Jesus, I
You
told-
really know how to.
What?
camp
Maybe
at
you should get a
tables.
job at Kmart. They're closing them all down.
Pay your tab, Mr. Crosley, and get out of there.
200 pesos and stop, please.
Yeah.
Stop. 200. Here it is. Here's the money. All right, they left. Okay.
Who called you an
All right,
asshole
guys.
earlier?
It's very nice to meet
I'll
everyone out
second it.
there. It's very nice to meet everyone out there in the audience. This is Bill Crosley, the new manager of The Breeze, and I just want to thank you each and individually for listening to the show tonight. You guys are awesome. We love you.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening. We do appreciate it. Yeah, Ryan, what do you say, man?
Thank you guys for listening. I might not be back next week. We'll see.
Probably
I don't
not.
know.
Probably not. We'll see.
I don't know.
Because you run your mouth too much.
Yeah, he fucking runs his mouth way too much.
All right, Mr. Crosley, we get it. Dad, what do you say, man? Yeah. Oh. All right, let's get out of here, everybody.
I think I took all those.
Good night, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I got. Can I get my check, please?